Hey everybody, Michael Fabiano here with Ashley on the set of Sports Illustrated, and we're on Radio Row, and we've got the #1 quarterback, if not in the National Football League, definitely in fantasy football, from Buffalo Bills, Josh Allen. Thanks for joining us, man.
Thanks for having me on.
How are you?
I'm great. You know, it's going to be a good week.
You having fun out here in LA? You got any big plans, like any parties, anything like that?
Not that I know of, just a couple little deals down here. I'm partnered with USAA actually and VFW. We're giving Corey Geisler, a longtime vet, Staff Sergeant Corey Geisler, a trip to the Super Bowl with him and his wife.
Awesome.
Yeah, he's served for almost a decade, so I get to meet him Saturday. I'm super excited, and I got so much respect for the military and what they do and how they protect our freedom. So to be able to be in this situation and give back, it's pretty fulfilling.
Now, I'm about to break the cardinal rule of journalism right now. I'm a big fan of yours. I have been since you got into the league. I knew the potential to be great was there from day one.
Do I need to hold you back?
Because you know
what's going on here?
A lot of people didn't believe in Josh, but I did, okay? And you have constantly, yes, right, you have constantly proved me and the rest of the world who doubted you wrong. But I want to ask, Buffalo fans, Bills fans are definitely special ones, and they have this tradition of throwing themselves into tables. But I want to ask you, if you could throw anybody into a table, who would it be?
Greg Rousseau, our rookie D-end. He is a big dude. I mean, that table is going to break fairly easy, so we don't have to worry about him getting stuck on the table. I'm picking him up and probably suplexing him onto the table.
Wow.
So,
Wow.
Yeah.
See, my answer would have been the guy who made up that overtime coin toss rule.
Oh.
That would have been my
that guy
answer.
into the table, right? And then get a little comeback in, right?
Do the rules need to change? Come on.
Honestly, like, again, I have no problem with them.
But would it be more fun to get, like, college rules to, like, both teams get a chance to, like,
sure.
score? And
For sure. And the problem with, I think, the overtime rules, right? At the end of the game, our defenses are exhausted.
Right.
You know, and so, again, you can look at statistics and who gets the coin toss and who gets the ball first. I don't know what the statistics are, but if they're overwhelming, maybe they should. But, again, if we were flipped and we got the ball first and we scored first, we'd be just as happy. So
yeah, I mean,
can't complain.
I still want them to change.
I still feel like it needs to change. Right, exactly. I mean, you guys are going back and forth.
Yeah.
It's not like their defense stopped you, right? I mean, so you should have had an opportunity to go and see if you can get down the field again. I guess that's a story for another time. Hopefully, the competition committee will change that as we move forward. Now, as I mentioned, best quarterback in fantasy football, right? 2 straight years now. It's not Patrick Mahomes. It's not Justin Herbert. It's this man right here, Josh Allen. And I know, Josh, because I've interviewed you before, you play fantasy football, and you have a league within the Bills clubhouse. So how did you do in that league this season?
Not very good.
Because you didn't get who?
I didn't get me.
Josh Allen, that's right.
Yeah, I got auto-drafted on accident. I was not paying attention, and they didn't text me and let me know what was going on. So I was moving some furniture in the house, and yeah, didn't end up with a great squad. We made it to the playoffs and had a little bit of success in the playoffs, but we didn't win the thing. So
See, moving furniture in the house, adulting gets in the way of everything.
Yeah.
Whoever told us being an adult was fun, it was a scam.
It's not fun.
It is, for sure.
It's not a fun time.
And by the way, I know that you tried to trade for yourself.
Yeah.
Did the team who had Josh Allen win it?
Davis Webb. No, he did not actually.
Well, that's poor management on your part, Davis
Yeah,
Webb.
but Davis didn't trade me, so I'm still upset about it.
One last question before we let you go. Has the new generation, been officially passed the torch from the OG quarterbacks? You know, Tom Brady has officially retired for now. Never say never. He may, double back and say, like Jay-Z, I wasn't retired. I was just real tired. But has the torch officially been passed to you, Mahomes, Justin Herbert, Tua, those guys, all the young guys that are now in the league and at the helms of franchises?
It's a hard question to answer. I do think that the young talent in this league is maybe at an all-time high.
Yeah.
In terms of guys that are playing at a very high level, putting up a lot of really crazy numbers throughout the season. But Aaron's still out there, Derek Carr's still out there, and Tom.
He's probably going to still be out there.
We'll see. We'll see. I'm such a big fan of him and what he's done in his career. He's one of my idols growing up. So I'll believe it when I see it. Come game 1, maybe even game 6 or 7. If he's still not out there, I'll start to believe it. But he's the ultimate competitor, so we'll see.
Josh, thanks so much for joining us. Of course, you're here on behalf of USAA. And we hope to see you on the Super Bowl gridiron next season against Ashley's and I's beloved Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah.
What a matchup that would be, right? And by the way, make sure you draft Josh Allen on your fantasy football team. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it for having
And
me.
make sure you
Thank
draft yourself.
I'll try. I'll try. Thank you.